Alright boys and girls, hope you're all good. Welcome to a voiceover that I'm only doing because I'm stuck at home and apparently I get to make fun out of Liam. But before I do all that, I'll let him introduce himself.
Hello, wonderful people of YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching this video, I guess. Today we're going to be doing something a bit different and hopefully we'll do another 3 episodes of this. I can't do maths. There's 4 people in my family, but we're going to do Come Dine with the Bakers! Woo! And I'm going first, so I'm cooking stuff. Yeah, I'm cooking.
Well, after that flawless intro, let's have a look at what he is going to start with.
So to start off with, I'm going to show you my menu for this evening. Liam's luscious dishes, I know, very well presented. So for starters, we've got a lovely prawn cocktail served in cocktail glasses. Optional chilli available. For main course, we've got a medium rare cooked steak with roast potato chips accompanied by a fresh salad. And for dessert, homemade chocolate tiffin served with Homemade chocolate tiffin served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. The theme for this evening will be fine dining, so my guests will have to dress up smart and look sharp, and the entertainment for the evening will be board games that I know my family likes because I couldn't think. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my desserts because it will take a couple of hours to set in the fridge, so I'm up at a reasonable time to do that now in the morning. And then leave that to do its thing, and then hopefully we'll get to the mains and the starters later on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of my ingredients out. I'm going to put them here. Ready? I haven't got all of the ingredients. I'll be back.
Good start.
Yeah, I've got to go and buy some stuff. I have the stuff. It's all here. Now I'm going to cook it. Well, not cook it, put it all together because it's... You know what I mean?
Smooth.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out all my stuff, my ingredients. I'm following a recipe online because I can't cook. You can do this, I reckon, about that.
Nah, too much.
That will do.
I reckon
Yes.
too much.
Shit, too much.
I told you.
It's fine. So now it says to melt that butter with all the other stuff in a saucepan. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get it's big enough. Do I need a small one or a big one? Small one will do. I'm going to guess. That goes in there. Ow! Get off the spoon! I am really not very good at this at all. This is what we're working with so far. Going well. Alright, so I've prepared the dessert. I'm now just going to put it in the fridge to rest until dinner. So here we go. Please work.
Now for the thoughts from the guests. First up's big man Paul, who I'm not going to abuse too much because, quite frankly, he's scary. Let's see what he's got to say.
Right, so let's have a look at Liam's luscious dishes menu. Starters: prawn cocktail served with cocktail glasses. Have we gone back to the 70s? That's just like, that just seems quite old-fashioned, really. A bit of prawn cocktail served in cocktail glasses. I wonder if he's going to put any salad in it because he's averse to that. But he's got an optional chilli available. Now I might have to have a bunch of chilies there. Depends if they're red or green, but we shall see. But yeah, I think I'll probably be alright with the prawn cocktails. But as I say, probably he'll have to nail this one quite hard because Alana does like a bit of prawn cocktail sauce. So we see. So main course: medium rare cooked steak with roast potato chips, accompanied by fresh salad. Fresh salad again. Unbelievable. So now I know I'll be looking forward to a bit of steak, but if he overcooks that just slightly, could be a bit tough, could be a bit rough. So I'm not really sure how that's going to go. And I've never seen Liam cook a salad before, or make a salad before. So again, interested to see what his idea of a salad would be. Dessert: homemade chocolate tiffin served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Tiffin. I've no idea what a tiffin is. What kind of thing is a tiffin? Is it like a chocolate spongy thing, or is it a tiffin? I don't know what that is. And then I've got a theme as well to go. Theme of the evening will be fine dining. Doesn't sound very fine to me. Sounds like I've come out of the 70s, 50 years ago. So I'll better get my oldest gear on.
Sure, that won't be too hard to find.
Fine dining, so dress up smart and look sharp. Always looking sharp, I've got to
Not with
say.
that
So
beard.
entertainment for the evening will be games such as Humbug and Guess the Song quizzes. So I think we'll be right on the song quizzes. Humbug, not so sure. Looking forward to it. I think it might be alright, but be careful of some. I think I'm going to be quite severe in my marking, given that I'm the favourite for this competition.
Liam's luscious dishes. Ooh. Well, let's just hope they are luscious, because I am very hungry after a full day at work. Well, what are you thinking about this, Alana?
A prawn cocktail starter.
Served in cocktail glasses, optional chilli available. Well, that's a no from me. Thank you very much for the chilli.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not
And
optional.
medium rare cooked steak with roasted potato chips.
Accompanied by fresh salad.
Liam's making a salad.
Sounds nice. Looking forward to the main.
The dessert.
Homemade chocolate tiffin.
What is that?
Oh, he's trying to be a bit posh, isn't he?
What is it?
What is a chocolate tiffin? Tiffin? Tiffin, I wonder. Well, we have to just wait and see. With a scoop of vanilla ice cream. The dessert is brilliant for me. Main course, brilliant. Starter, love the prawn cocktail, just with no chilli.
It's not optional.
Thank you. What about you? Do you want chilli in yours?
Doesn't really matter because it's not optional.
And how do you think Liam is going to actually do with this?
I have faith.
Oh, fine dining, so dress up smart, look sharp. Okay, I know what I'm going to wear.
Entertaining games such as Humbug.
And guess the songs quizzes. Oh, I thought he was going to do us a sing song, didn't you? That's what I was thinking. He was going to bless us with his dulcet tones.
Oh, just you wait.
But you know what? Look, my hair's wet. I've got no makeup on. I need to go and get ready. Sounds good. Thanks.
So now that I've done my dessert, I'm going to start prepping the side parts for my main course, and then I'm going to start doing my starter. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start prepping my roast potatoes for the main course. Essentially I'm just going to peel them, cut them up, put them in a saucepan, and then leave them to one side, and I'll deal with them later. So what I've done is I've pre-prepared the steaks. I've put tarragon, garlic, salt, pepper on there, and I've marinated it all in oil. I'm just going to leave that to chill there until I need to put it on the barbecue and cook. Cool. So my dessert is done, my main is ready to go and ready to be cooked, so I'm going to start my starter, essentially. That's what I'm going to do now. Already got that out. I've got to get the rest of my ingredients out.
Jump
Ready?
incoming.
Whoa! It's all here. I'm going to have so much fun with these edits. Yeah, these are all my ingredients, so time to get cracking. Okay, so my starter is done. I've got my prawn cocktail. I've just got to serve them up into the glasses. And that is starter complete, and I can start prepping for my main.
Right, now it's time for his guests to start arriving. And first at the door is Big Man Paul. Seems a bit weird letting your dad into his own house.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
I think we get lovely to meet you. I bought some wines for you. Primitivo, have you into your wines? I hope you're doing steak.
Help yourself into the kitchen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and this is the dog.
Hello,
Come
dog.
in and said hello.
Hello.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Thank
How are you?
you.
You alright? Mwah. Hello.
Nice to see you.
Love to see you. Hello. Come on in. Help yourself into the kitchen.
Thank you. Looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, that makes one of us. Now onto the food. First comes the glass of sludge.
one with no chilli?
I told you, Debbie, it wasn't actually optional.
Is there no chilli in any of them?
Oh, there is chilli in all of them.
And that's one pissed off guest already.
Pick around.
Oh,
Right.
this looks interesting.
Lovely.
This looks very nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Can you tell us what it is, please?
It's,
not a prawn cocktail that I've ever seen.
It is a prawn cocktail with passata. It's got cucumbers in it, tomatoes. It's got chopped
Chopped
green-
what, sorry?
green onions. That's the one, and coriander in it.
So, alright, let's.
And has it got chilli in it?
Oh, Debbie, you aren't getting this,
Yeah,
are you?
actually, you'll be fine.
I don't
Just
like chilli.
enjoy
You don't like
it.
chilli?
No.
Oh, I like a bit of spice.
And I said that in my entrance thing. I really didn't like chilli.
Oh, okay. Well, you might not like this then. Oh, what the hell's going to go
Oh,
on this?
it's a real shame.
Oh, okay. Right.
Betsy. Right. Let's beat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, that's the starters and the mains done. Now we're going to go on to the desserts after we've finished looking at this brown stagnant pond. And I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be saying something funny in between, so how about Liam's trousers?
So, I love a bit of chocolate. I'm liking the look of this dessert.
Okay, the
It's,
tiffin.
Chocolate tiffin. So it's
What is tiffin? Can you describe that to me, please?
Hang on, we're missing a guest. It's probably throwing out the prawn cocktail from earlier.
It's got milk chocolate and dark chocolate in it. It's got digestive biscuits in it to give it the kind of crunchiness, I guess. It's got golden syrup in it. It's got some other stuff in it, so it's not solid. But hopefully it will taste nice, and that's the main thing.
Yes.
Yes.
It is. I like the look of it, Liam.
Can you go and get the hammer out of the shed, son?
Welcome back to another one of these weird cuts. The entertainment's coming up next. Liam's going to have to use as much singing and alcohol as he can to keep the attention off of his bad food and bad trousers.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
So, the fact that I've got no wine left proves so far it's been a very good evening. A little bit gutted I've not got any more wine. But, so, what do you think, Alana? Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Well, the starter was interesting. It was a bit coriandery for my liking, but it was a good effort. The main was lovely. The chips were good. They were really good. And the dessert, I'm impressed. Restaurant quality, that. Yeah.
So, my version of the starter is the unusualist, it's not even a word, the most unusual prawn cocktail I've ever seen.
True.
I liked its creation. I did not enjoy the flavour because there was chilli, and like I said before,
Option.
I'm not a chilli fan. So that part of it for me was not the best. The main was lovely, my steak was perfect, my chips were lovely. I would have liked more of them because they were so good, but apart from that they were very good. Dessert, first impression was rock solid.
It was rock solid.
And was thinking, oh no. But get past the rock solidness, it was lovely. Really, really, really good. So massively impressed with that. Really well done to the chef. And the entertainment so far. Singing, loved it.
It was
Loved the
really
song, loved the singing. Looking forward to the rest of the evening. So far tonight, I give my score of
So the entertainment was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I thought Liam was a superb singer actually, so quite good. And that was the high point of the evening for me, which is a shame because the starter was an absolute disaster. When we came in, everybody was really friendly. The starter was a shocker. He didn't nail that at all. It tasted like a Bloody Mary rather than prawn cocktail. So I think that's upset some of the other guests and really worried about it. But then he kind of pulled it back a bit with the steak. The steak was really well cooked. The chips were fantastic. Salad, what can you say about salad? It was all right, I suppose. A little bit limp in places. Weren't enough chips. A little bit of fat on my steak, but can't really complain about that. And then the laughable part of the evening was
These trousers.
the chocolate pudding, the tiffin. It was hard as nails, so thankfully I've got all my teeth left still. The presentation was okay, the taste was spanking, but the texture was rotten. It was miles too tough. He needed to cut that out miles into little bits, and I think that would have been quite nice. But overall, I think of an evening, considering all, and he started off really badly and raised the stakes as the evening went through, I will score Liam.
Alright, now on to what I hope, and I'm sure all you hope, is the last one of these weird, awkward gaps in the video. It's all from me. I'm going to hand you on to Liam, and he's going to do his outro and beg you all for likes and subscribe, so look forward to that. If you want to hear my voice again, then tune into the next video, because unless Liam doesn't let me, I'm sure I'll be doing the next one too.
I think that went pretty well. My starters was a little bit off. My main course was lovely, went exactly to plan. And my dessert was, other than being rock solid, it was lovely. So hopefully I get good scores, and yeah, the night is over. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see the next episode where my sister will be hosting the evening, then stay tuned, subscribe, like this video, share it with people. Let's get it to loads of views and loads of likes, because why not, right? But yeah, subscribe, stay tuned. I'm going to do, each and every member of my family is going to do one night each. So it'll be my sister next week, my mum the week after, and then my dad the final week before we reveal the results and the scores of who has won the Come Dine with the Bakers. So stay tuned, subscribe, and stay safe. Wash your hands, you dirty pig.